Psalm 3.
How well we sleep is sometimes an indication of how much we really trust the Lord. In Psalm 3, verse 5, David said, I laid down and slept, I awaked, for the Lord sustained me. You say, well, I can do that any time. Well, suppose you'd been where David was. David was fleeing from his own son, Absalom. That's right. His own son had turned against David, had driven him from Jerusalem, and now David was out in the wilderness with his army. And it would be a rough thing to lie down and sleep knowing that you were out there in the wilderness and your own son was against you. Oh, it wouldn't be the physical danger that would keep David awake. David knew that God could take care of that. It was the spiritual agony, the emotional agony down inside. Imagine your own flesh and blood trying to seize the kingdom from you. By the way, there have been times in our lives when we have tried to take the scepter away from God. God has wanted to rule in our lives, and we've not let him do it. Well, let's get back to David. David says, Lord, you're able to give me peace in my heart, the protection I need, the perspective that I need. You're able to help me in the midst of this difficult situation. You see, the heart of every problem is really the problem in the heart. David knew it was not the army on the outside that was going to keep him awake. It was the agony on the inside. There were people on the outside troubling him, but the biggest trouble was on the inside. And you and I like to manufacture problems on the inside, don't we? I laid down and slept, I awaked, for the Lord sustained me. Salvation belongeth unto the Lord. This psalm starts out with David crying out, many are they that rise up against me. He's pleading for help. This psalm ends with David singing a song of praise. Things might be rough for you today. Your day may begin with pleading for help. Well, if you're trusting the Lord, it could end your day praising him for the help that he has given to you. The test of our faith is, do we have peace in our hearts? Or are we asking God to change all the circumstances?